Hello friends, welcome to Stories and Stitches. I'm Jada. Today, glass beads. I've picked up a kit at Michael's recently, and I picked up a couple of kits on the same day at the local dollar store. Both appear to be selling the same kind of glass bead, but there's a big difference in the packaging and in the price. So today I thought I would compare these kits to see if the glass beads are similar in quality, maybe the same. I want to compare the quality of the packaging, and I want to take a look at whether or not it's just quantity versus quality, or if it's just the big name brand that gets to charge more than, say, a dollar store. Let's take a look. First, let's take a look at the packaging itself. The big one I got at Michael's, and the two little ones are from the dollar store. The Michael's package is obviously a nice plastic kit. It's completely encased in packaging plastic. The other little two are not encased in packaging plastic. It looks like they're taped shut, and they're obviously not as big as the package from Michael's. So obviously the packaging, the size of the package, the quantity, these are obviously pretty big differences right up front. But is size really the only thing that matters? Let's look at the package from Michael's. It's a really nice container. It's completely encased in packaging plastic, so for shipment purposes, nothing's going to come undone here. It's from China. I mean, everything seems to come from China these days, but that's a really nice encasement of plastic. So I'm going to grab my scissors and open it up here. There's this little plastic tag I notice on the end, and I think it's actually attached to the kit and not the packaging plastic. I had thought maybe that was for display, but it's not. It's connected to the kit. So I guess if you wanted to hang your kit, you could. That's kind of neat. Yeah, this is a nice plastic case. That little tab seems like it's pretty solid. Nice feeling plastic, good sound to it. Let's get into it here. So it's got this little clasp. Oh, that has a nice little snap sound to it as well. It feels good. It's got a tight fitting lid. And of course, the entire thing is segmented, and all of the beads are in their own little plastic bags. Now, if that was for shipping, that's nice. They won't go roaming around. Oh, but it's those little plastic bags that are completely resealable. I really like that. So if you want to make sure your beads don't travel at all, you can still continue to keep them in their own little individual plastic packages. Or if you're on the road and you only need to take a couple colors with you, you can just grab the individual colors. You don't need to take the whole kit. So that's kind of a nice thing too. Everything kind of squishes back into its little case. We've got a couple of different sized beads in this kit too. So the ones I had before were a little bigger. These beautiful turquoise ones are smaller. Also all in their own resealable little bags. So that's really nice. It's got a nice fitting lid. That little clicking, snapping join is great. Nice kit. So this is a really nice kit. It's got that lovely hard plastic. It's got a really nice snap. And of course, all the beads are individually packaged, so they're not going to go roaming around when you open it up. Or if you open it up and you're kind of bouncing a little bit, they're not going to come bouncing out, which is something I do on occasion with some of my other beading kits. So obviously, the beading kit from Michael's is much nicer, but is it just about the kit? Let's take a look at the ones from the dollar store. Right away, you understand that the kit is not as nice as the one from Michael's. It's not got encasement plastic. It's only got little bits of tape keeping it together, and the kind of the title of it, or all the branding and the logo, is one big sticker that wraps all the way around. So I'm going to take my scissors here and get through all the tape. It looks like it's pretty well sealed. I mean, you can tell from looking at it that it didn't have any issues in shipping. Like none of the beads fell out or moved around. Like all of the individual little sections still seem to be entirely their own color. Getting into this one is, well, I mean, it's really no more difficult than getting into the other kit. And I have to say, it is kind of nice that I'm not ripping off all this extra plastic, so I'm not throwing out any plastic with this one. But that is a much more wiggly kind of package. I have to be extra careful opening this because I don't want to wiggle it. There's obviously half as many beads. They're not in their own little plastic bags. They're just sitting inside these little sort of container dips, but they're still separated. You can use the top as a bit of a dish, I guess. So like you've got sort of double the dish space, and that little indent in the top kind of helps keep the beads in place. But it's very flimsy plastic, and so is the bottom. And I think I would have to keep something tied around this to make sure it didn't want to open up while I had it in storage. Because it's just, yeah, like it wants to open, it wants to fall. You've got to really handle this with care once you open it up. But, I mean, the beads look good. Obviously, the kit from the dollar store is not as nice of a package or a kit as the one from Michael's. It certainly won't travel well. I think it was just sort of meant to be pretty on the shelf and, you know, get from A to B in terms of shipping, get to the end unit, the customer, without kind of falling apart. But it's not the kind of kit that you can use and travel with. Like, I can travel with the Michael's kit. I can't travel with that beaded kit. I would be worried that it would want to sort of open up. Even just picking it up, you can't really do that. You kind of have to hold it together. I think I would tie it together with a couple of ties just so that even when it's in storage, it's not going to get jostled and all the beads aren't going to fall out. That said, it's really about the beads. So let's take a look at the beads. As luck would have it, it looks like the exact same bead is in both of the containers. So here's the Michael's version. It's this black iridescent bead, and I'm pretty sure the exact same one. Yeah, like these look identical to me. So let's take a closer look at the Michael's ones first. I'm going to get into this little plastic. Oh, I just love these little plastic containers. These little bags are so nice. Okay, I'm going to get a few of these out here in my hand. And let's take a closer look. They're round, they're smooth, they've all got a nice little hole in them. That color doesn't look like it's painted on, it looks like it's baked right into the enamel. These are really pretty. I just love them. They look like beetle's wings. Oh, yes. Okay, I want to compare them to the other container, but I think that's going to use both my hands, so I'm just going to put these in the actual little plastic segmented container, just what it was made for. I need both hands to pick this one up because I don't want them to fall out, but I would say these are exactly the same. They're round, they're pretty, they've got the same hole in them. I'm going to pick up a couple here. Let's compare them to the ones from the Michael's kit. These are exactly the same bead. I mean, they're all from China, so you have to assume that they're probably coming from the same factory. It's just that one's made in a nicer container and there's more of it. Than the ones destined for the dollar store. But these are exactly the same bead. And frankly, that's nice. I'm glad to have more of that bead because then if I run out of one, I've got backup and it's exactly the same thing. Oh, they're so pretty. All right, it's pretty obvious that the beads are all coming from the same place. I'm really actually quite pleased that those are the same beads, but I do have two more that are kind of glass bugle beads that are similar. Not exactly the same color, but I want to just check to see if the quality is the same because they're not round, they're kind of the long fluted types. So let's take a look at those ones too. It's these long white fluted beads. So I've got these ones from Michael's. I've got this, again, kind of a nice sort of, I'm not going to say, they're almost like a pearlescent kind of quality to them. These little plastic bags are just satisfying, but sometimes you got to find the opening on them. So yeah, there's like a little pearlescent kind of feel to them, or look. And the ones from the dollar store kit are, let's see here, they're kind of, well, I've got two kinds. The two top divots are filled with what looks like the same one from the Michael's kit, but like spliced in half, like they're half the length. And then the longer ones in the dollar store kit are kind of more of an opaque white. Let's take a closer look here. So these are not opaque, but the dollar store ones are. The dollar store ones are an opaque white, and the Michael's ones are kind of clear and almost a little pearlescent, I'd say. Same length though, and they feel exactly the same. Nice glass bead, little fluted bead. I really like the sort of the pearlescent quality of those ones from Michael's. But they feel the same. Okay, so the quality of the beads is the same. The quantity is a little bit different, however. Obviously, the kits themselves are different. Let's talk about the price. The big Michaels kit is $17.99 Canadian plus tax. I'm going to ignore the tax for now and just sort of focus on the base price. The dollar store kit is $1.99 Canadian plus tax. So there's a pretty big difference in the price. But there's 261 grams in the Michaels kit. I don't know if that's just referring to all of the beads or if that's the beads and the plastic kit, but the kit itself entirely 261 grams. The kit from the dollar store is 45 grams. So there's quite a big difference between the weight of the Michaels kit and the weight of the dollar store kit. There's also more colors in the Michaels kit, but for now, let's just talk about the weight. $17.99 distributed over 261 grams gives you a price per gram of 7 cents. So 7 cents a gram for the Michaels kit, for the glass beads in that nice plastic kit. Dollar store kit, on the other hand, $1.99 spread over 45 grams comes out to 4 cents a gram. So you're paying 7 cents a gram for the same glass beads at Michaels that you're paying 4 cents a gram for the same glass beads at the dollar store. So obviously, for the same glass beads, the better deal is the dollar store. Now, the kit that the glass beads come in for Michaels, much better quality. It's also very useful. It's not just great for shipping, it's great for use. So you can travel with this, you can hang it on your wall. It's got a nice firm clasp. It's got nice little dividers that are pretty deep, and all of the beads themselves come in their own individually wrapped plastic baggies, which are resealable, which I really like. Also, there's a lot of colors here. So if you're just interested in getting into beading and you haven't got a lot of beads in your collection, this is a great starter kit, and it's still under $20 Canadian. On the other hand, the beads from the dollar store, the kit is really, well, it's wiggly. I have to keep picking it up. Because I've opened it, I have to pick it up and hold it tightly so that the beads don't all want to jump and fall out and spill into each other's little tiny and very narrow bins. Like the bins are kind of, they're not very deep. So I have to be careful when I pick that up. In fact, when I store this, I'm probably going to have to either retape it down or tie some ribbon or string around it just to kind of keep it from wanting to wiggle around, which is fine. Plus, I'll have to store it on its back, flat, in a place that doesn't get bounced around a lot, because I really don't want these beads to come spilling out, and I don't want them to kind of mix and mingle with each other, because when I start beading, I want to be able to just grab the color I want and not have to keep sorting for it. So as far as the kit is concerned, Michaels wins, and I would pay the 7 cents a gram for the nice kit and the variety of colors versus the 4 cents a gram for just the wobbly plastic kit and the fewer variety of colors. But if you are established in beading, so you've got a lot of beads in your collection already and you're just kind of looking to fill in the colors, then the dollar store is where it's at for you. I also opened up my other kit. I'm going to hold it again because I've taken all the plastic wrapping off of it. There's lots of pretty sort of variations of pinks and purples in this one. The other kit I have is like, it looks like it's variations of whites and blacks. So if you're just looking to pad out a particular color in your collection, the beading from the dollar store is definitely worth it. It's only 4 cents a gram. You'll get a decent amount of beads for that. You probably don't worry too much about the plastic packaging that it's coming in, because if you're already established in beading and you've got like bead containers, you'll probably just be topping up the bead colors you already have, and you'd like to get rid of that plastic container that it comes in. It's okay for shipping, the dollar store plastic containers, but it's not really great for storage or travel. So I guess it comes down to what you're looking for. If it's just price, the dollar store beads win. It's the same quality bead as the Michaels bead. If you're looking for a nice container, a whole nice experience, the nice sort of shopping thing, obviously it's the Michaels kit. This is a really nice container, and I love how they're all individually sorted. And there's more of each color, and there's more colors in the Michaels kit. So if you're just new to beading, I would say invest in the Michaels kit, get a whole bunch of colors that are nicely sorted in a useful container for under $20. But if you're already established in the beading world, then I would say hit your dollar store or your local discount department store first before you go to Michaels, because 4 cents a gram for the exact same glass bead is so much better a price than 7 cents a gram for the same bead. And the dollar store often has lots of different packages that have sort of variations of the same color. So if you're already established in beading and you just want to sort of top up the colors you've already got, much better deal at the dollar store. So it kind of guess depends on whether you're new to beading or established, but I went ahead and picked up all 3 kits because I do have a bead supply, but I'm always looking to kind of expand it. I wanted more colors, and I'm a sucker for nice kits. So both stores sucked me in. But there you go. Bead Wars. It's the same glass bead. It's coming from the same place. The packaging is different, the amount is different, and the color options are a little different too. So it kind of depends on what you're looking for. Price, dollar store wins. Quality of packaging, Michaels wins. But the quality of the bead itself, they're the same. So you can decide which store gets your money. I hope you enjoyed this little Bead Wars, taking a look at what Michaels offers versus what your local dollar store offers, and hopefully it's brought you a little bit of information that you didn't already have. If you enjoyed it, please feel free to subscribe. Click the like button, and I hope we'll see you again here at the Stories in Stitches. I'm Jada, and remember, you get to stitch your own story. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you soon.